well, I don't need headphones. What am I talking about? What am I thinking? Alright, let me make sure that I'm off to the... I think I need to make my box smaller. Just so you can see the full... Okay. Now, alright, we're good. Alright, so... actually, let me pull up my chat just to make sure that I'll see your things. Anyway, so new information has come to light just this morning, at least came to my knowledge this morning, but it all came about when I saw this article by comicbook.com, and the link is in the description if you want to read it along with me. But it says Pokemon Sword and Shield is teasing a new Pokemon, which could be a Farfetch'd evolution. And we'll watch this video in a second, but I'm not really going to go into this because I can just explain it to you guys as well. But they posted this on their official Sword and Shield website, and in the article it says that it could be a Farfetch'd. I don't know how heavy Farfetch'd is, but I just noticed that it's 260 pounds. So unless Farfetch'd put on a lot of weight, or unless it's just something that it's like Axew or Larvitar, where it's small but really, really heavy. Unless it's something like that, then I'm starting to think it might not be a Farfetch'd. But it looks like it almost looks like it has bunny ears or something right here. Or it could even be Cubone. Could have even been Cubone. Now that it almost looks like the skull there. That could be a bone, but that also looks like the stalk that Farfetch'd is holding. So it could be either or. Not exactly sure about that, but it says. Let's see. It's the redacted Pokemon. It's a fighting type. 260 pounds, about 258 pounds. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have live streamed this. But it says only redacted that have survived many battles can attain this redacted. When this Pokemon's redacted, it will retire from combat. So, I don't know exactly. So it sounds like only trainers that have survived many battles. I have no idea. Maybe this is like a night kind of Pokemon, because we don't have any of those in Sword and Shield quite yet, and at least that are announced. And I mean, I guess I don't know. Let's get into this article so I can stop my rambling. Okay. I think that video is separate. I think it's a separate entity. So, let's see. Based on the partial information, we believe this Pokemon to be an evolution. They think it has something to do with Farfetch'd. Probably, like I said, because of that stalk. That stalk right there. Let's see. Among the Pokemon mentioned was the leak Farfetch'd. Okay, so apparently a 4chan leak about Dynamax and Gigantamax, which came to fruition. Apparently that was a thing, and it says that among them was Farfetch'd, exclusive to the Galar region. Let's see. It doesn't resemble Farfetch'd. It's flipping. Yeah, so it does look like it's holding a lance. Okay, so maybe it sharpened its stalk into a lance. Maybe that's what happened. So then they show the picture right there. So I think if it was the same post that talked about Dynamax and Gigantamax, if that same one is talking about Farfetch'd, then I feel like it could very well be plausible. Let me just double check this. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and watch this video, because if I make this stream any longer, I'm gonna die. All my drinks are drunk. All right. So, oh my gosh. So, I don't think that I have. Do I have the desktop audio? I think I do. If not, then I'll just, there's subtitles for a reason. So this, I think, is them talking about, I think they're going into detail about one of the towns in Sword and Shield. That's why I said I think this is kind of unrelated, because I watched like the first 20 seconds of it. Let me make sure that the desktop audio doesn't... Okay, so it's going to be lower than my volume. I'm going to keep it small like this. New scenes from it. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That's the Pokemon Research Lab? I love the architecture of it. It just looks... It looks beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the railway system. I think in the actual first trailer of Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure they showed that. Let me just double check this real quick. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm wondering if I've already seen... I haven't. Okay. Oh. I like that. Pokemon centers, they don't always stay the same depending on what region you go to. Sun and Moon had their own kind of Pokemon centers, so did Black and White and all that. So I like that it matches everything else. Because if it was the typical Pokemon Center with the round roof, it would look very out of place. Okay, that's where you could probably get berries. So that's the boutiques. I'm gonna spend so much money there. Dude. Alright, it sounds like the video's almost over, but I just had to pause it just to kind of trick the algorithm to where they don't think that I'm trying to steal their content, which I'm not. I just wanted to watch this, and I figured you guys might be interested in it as well. I also didn't want to edit, or I didn't have time to edit today, but I wanted to get this information out. So I apologize that it shows my entire screen and not a cropped version of it. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can edit that in the YouTube editor, but I kind of doubt it. Sorry. November 15th. Okay, we're not watching Teen Mom 2. So that was pretty much the end of that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all the information that I can give to you guys without just... Because now that I'm thinking about it, let me look this up real quick, because I want to see... because I want to see what Farfetch'd ability is. Inner focus and keen eye. So it doesn't have steadfast. Steadfast is more of like what Lucario and maybe Ryolu have, but and also regular Farfetch'd is 33 pounds and 2'7". So does it show the height here? No, it doesn't show the height. Maybe that would be a dead giveaway. Because I'm just trying to think. Because, well, Farfetch'd does have those little tufts. Sure. Those feathers that come out from the top of its head. So I think it's very possible. Sorry, I was checking to see if they posted that video on their YouTube channel, but they haven't. So I think it's possible, but it looks like there's only 2 feathers right there. So it kind of looks like a bunny or like maybe a Cubone with whatever. Maybe those are part of the skull. I don't know. It kind of looks like more like a Cubone that's holding something to me. But I think Marowak already got an Alolan. Well, that doesn't matter because so did... Well, anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just speculating. So I don't want to bore you guys with all these dumb details. So I will probably go ahead and end it here. Let me double check the chat one more time. We're good. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'll try to crop the video a little bit better in the YouTube editor, but I don't even know if it lets you do that. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think this new Pokemon is. Do you think it's a Cubone? Do you think it's a Farfetch'd like the article says? It's probably more likely a Farfetch'd, but I can't get over the weight, 257 pounds, unless it's wearing like full body armor or something. I don't understand how it could ever get that heavy. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream like this. Thank you.